General Babe Girl in General Hospital. Drool on your Lederhosen.
Hello, my dearest babe girl in my heart. What are you doing today over there?
Well, the protest is finally over, George. The riot police came. They arrested the neighbor, Mrs. McGillicuddy, for holding a protest without a permit. That'll teach her, won't it? Serves her right, doesn't it? Karma.
The day is great with your thoughts in my mind.
My thoughts are in your mind? Huh. You never told me you were a mind reader, George. You must not be very good at it, though. Otherwise, you'd have had a heads up about the rebels' revolt, huh?
Yeah. What a fucking dipstick.
I'm always having you in my mind ever since we met each other and we decide to have a big family. We will all live as one together in a big house with love.
How many bedrooms you think we're gonna need, babe man?
As many bedrooms as we are to need for our lifestyles and all you want for our love to bloom, babe girl.
Huh? Wait, you don't snore, do you, George?
No, babe girl. And you?
Me? Like a freight train. Long story. I dislocated my nose at a goat yoga retreat in Saskatchewan last year. And now I whistle loudly out of my left nostril. No one ever tells you the dangers of downward-facing dog pose, George. Very dangerous. Right, so we're going to need one bedroom for me, one general bedroom for you, one for David when he's home from the Italian people, one for my Greek erotica and my rubber band collection, one for Robert Redford, but he gets the smallest room because he has a rotten attitude. Two for my cousin Harold and his friend Jorge, who has Tourette's, and one for the pool boy Enrique. I mean, we can't make him sleep in his van, George.
Babe girl, have you found your ID at the dentist to fill out the diplomatic service delivery form? Did you return the bid you stole?
It was a bib, George. A bib. Bib. Bib? You know, a bib you wear so you don't drool on your Lederhosen. I dropped it off yesterday at the dentist, but couldn't find my ID. But you know what, George? Come to think of it, I might have left it at the Krispy Kreme drive-thru. The hot sign was on. You just can't drive past that place if the hot sign's on, George. It's just not possible. Like they're glazed with crack or something.
That's why they are so fucking good. It's the crack glaze. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued. They're a very litigious company, and my lawyer is in Barbados for the summer.
What are you doing now, babe girl?
Well, I just finished making 26 pounds of potato salad. You know how the rebels like potato salad, George. So I was thinking, if I give them all the potato salad, they won't send all the bombs to kill all the generals. I want to do my part to fight these pesky rebels, George, and I think potato salad is the answer.
I am worried about my money, which is still here, and the rebels, and everything is under control by the grace of God.
By the grace of the dude, George. By the grace of the dude. The dude.
He is a righteous dude.
Dude.
How is Robert Redford now they're behaving?
I think I'm going to have to start looking for a replacement for the hospital staff. It's clear Robert Redford is not cut out for this job, George. I think we're going to have someone with a little bit more emotional maturity and stability to handle the janitorial department at the Ortho Lobo Hospital. I was seriously thinking an alpaca would have been a much better choice than a llama.
Well, duh.
Babe girl, I got a message from David Teacher that he need to be in Rome City to do some practical. So I should help David, my son, with $1,500 for David practical and everything. I want you help me send the money to them for David. I am stranded here because I don't have access to my account over here for security reasons not to get hacked by the rebels. Please, babe girl, help David. Love you, always remember that.
I told you that the fake son would need some money. Clearly tired of waiting for the ID for the diplomat and the $5 million. George has a new scheme to get babe girl to send cash.
David's only 7 years old, babe man. And what the heck is a practical? Anyway, haven't you seen the news, babe man? There's been an increase in gladiator gangs wreaking havoc on the streets of Rome. Knocking little old ladies over and stealing their handbags. And breaking into people's houses and putting up Christmas decorations. It's a major crime wave. It's far too dangerous to send him to Rome at a time like this, George. And as his mother, I'm going to have to say no.
I understand you, but David is not going alone, so I believe they all gonna have successful, practical, and return back. David is starting his doctor practical at the early age, and he make things right for himself to be a great and best doctor who is our son. Please, babe, don't disappoint our son's movement.
His movement?
If I disappoint him, how will he feel about me?
Well, if he loves you, he should understand. Unless he's an ingrate, like Robert Redford.
Please don't say that, babe girl. David loves me. He is the best son ever. Just like you're the best lady ever in my life.
He is rather touchy about how much his fake son loves his imaginary father.
I don't know, George. Maybe I should call the Italians.
No, babe girl. I do trust the teacher, okay? She's the one taking good care of him ever since I left him over there, okay?
Okay, George, if you're sure. I'll send the money tomorrow. Got a scoop, babe, man. I'm interviewing governesses for Robert Redford this afternoon. Love you, miss you, mean it.
Will Babe Girl succumb to the charms of the catfish and send the money? Tune in next time to find out.